when the announcement came of this Constitutional Convention being called, it was to meet in Helena, and it started in 1972. It was interesting in that I was a student of government in Montana, and was very critical of the Montana State Constitution that was adopted in 1889. My study of it indicated it was developed by a vested interest, mainly the mining interests, and wasn't very humanly oriented, wasn't very environmentally oriented. I felt that this old Constitution, although it served its purpose at the time, was out of step with reality. So I was anxious to maybe have some input into this. The convention convened in January of 1972. There were 100 delegates elected to revise this Constitution. And I immediately looked at their roster, and there was not one Indian who was elected to this Constitutional Convention. And I wasn't surprised by this. Generally, the Indian people always were reluctant to get involved. They felt that maybe they shouldn't, it wasn't any of their business, or perhaps they didn't have anything to offer. So I inquired as to how one would, offer something that we felt, or I felt, was important. And I was told, well, there's a sign-up sheet. You just put down what you want and who you want to meet with and so on. So I looked over the committees and chose a committee called the Bill of Rights. And I thought this would be probably the best place to have input into what I thought, just might be helpful. And so sure enough, I was given time on their agenda and met with them for the first time. And it was a very interesting meeting. I think that Chet Blaylock, a Democrat delegate from Laurel, had a lot of talks with Mr. Blaylock. And he encouraged me to meet and to do what I thought I had to do to get something done in this Constitutional Convention.